What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news going on in the melanated community. So I got a new story for you guys out of South Carolina. Oh, before we get there, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the Melanated Fathers TV YouTube channel yet, you plan, go there right now and subscribe, family. Let's get this thing going. Now, I got a new story for you out of South Carolina, right? South Carolina, where an officer was filmed stumping a black man's head into the concrete. This happened in late July 26th, I think it was. So currently, the officer has been fired and charged with first-degree assault and battery. And this is according to South Carolina Law Enforcement Division. Now, Orangeburg Department of Public Safety Officer David Lance Dukes, who's 38 years old, was fired after internal officials reviewed body camera footage of the July 26th incident, during which Duke stumped 58-year-old Clarence Gilliard's head while the man was on his hands and knees. So this is basically what happened, family. On July 26th, Gilliard was walking with his stick that he carries in case a dog approaches him, which I've seen before. Many people of all races do that. They'll carry that stick just to protect them in case a dog approaches. Makes sense, right? So he also walks with a cane often moves pretty slowly as a result of pins and rods in his leg from being hit with a car while he was on his bike years before, right? So this is an elderly man who didn't pose any threat, right? So someone called 911 thinking the stick Gilliard was holding was a gun, which is another problem. You know what I mean? We have these incidents with Karens, and this is the name we've given white women who call the police on us unjustly. But this is another situation where someone called the police and this brother didn't have a gun at all, right? So Dukes, the police officer in question, arrived and ordered Gilliard to the ground, but the man wasn't physically able to immediately comply. So while he was on his hands and knees, Dukes stumped Gilliard's head, causing his head to hit the concrete. Now, we'll post a video of that with this report. So, and this sister deserves some credit. And another officer pulled up. Her name was Officer, and I hope I say her name right, Aquel Palador, who was also on the scene, spoke up and told a sergeant who arrived later that Dukes was lying about what happened. Now, body camera footage shows Dukes speaking to a sergeant about what happened, leaving out the part about him striking Gilliard with his foot. Now, Palador, the female officer, told the sergeant that she'd seen Dukes strike Gilliard as she pulled up to the scene. Now, on Saturday, a judge set Dukes' bond at $10,000. While on bond, he's not permitted to possess any firearms. If convicted, he'll get up to 10 years in prison. So here's another incident of a police officer mistreating someone from our community. And yes, we need to continue to call out these situations, family, until it does not happen anymore. If a Caucasian man, a white man, has a particular feeling about black individuals, he should not be a police officer, family. So we're going to continue to talk about these situations. And we also need to highlight the fact that Officer Aqueli Palador, this sister needs to be, or whatever race, it doesn't say what race or nationality this woman is. It sounds like she could be African, but I'm not sure. In any case, she needs to be congratulated and applauded for stepping up, because we always talk about this blue wall, how if you're a cop, you have to stick to the blue wall and not tell when something incorrect happens. This sister spoke up about the incident. Without her speaking up, who knows if we'd be to the point we are now with this case. So salute to Aquel Palador for speaking up and calling out this cop who obviously was doing something that was against the law. And keep in mind, he was fired from another police department for his behavior. So we need to look at how we hire police officers. We need to look at the the power that we give these police officers to do particular things that they do. So I'm happy that this was caught on tape. I'm happy that he's facing 10 years in prison. Again, as Black media, we need to continue to call out these incidents. You feel me? So this is your boy Harrison Mans from Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news going on in our community. Hit that like button, that share button, subscribe to the Melanated Fathers TV YouTube channel. I'm out.